Hey, how you doing? We're back with more Fatal Frame. The last time we came upon the headmaster, whom we swiftly defeated. We also discovered a weird samurai ghost who's very annoying. And we are now currently tasked with locating the huge altar. Oh wait, no, did I didn't save, I think. No, that couldn't be it. Oh no, it's just because I didn't look at them. Alright. Not sure why not sure why I thought that. But I certainly did think that. Um, right, no, we're looking for three sections where we have to fight. Oh, okay. Oh, it's two. It's these guys. All right, somehow I managed to hit both of them. But we're looking for three monks. They're four monks. We hit the first one because it was right nearby. Thought you could sneak by, huh? Let's go for that core shot right there. I wonder if that's what it is. You have to shoot. You have to get a shot of them first before they'll aggro. But I don't think so because they definitely attacked us in the tunnel when we first fought them. So it's I'm trying to remember all of the locations. I really should have written them down. Oh, right. One of them was out in the abyss area, in that rock pile. So we are going to have to go out there. I am just completely paranoid about that room. Just from the way that it's laid out, it's just not a good room to fight in. Not as bad as the right. So this was the first one we fought. There we are. Yay. Now it's all about using our 37. There's another basic photo we can get here. Hirasaka. If I remember correctly, because we did go through here once before, just to check this section out, we should get accosted by jerks. Somewhere around here. Got both mirror pieces. Okay. Something happened, and I'm missing a beat here. So let's see. Damn it. Something happened, because I'm already forgetting how it ended last time. So that means we need to find the shrine again. Where was the shrine? Wasn't in the storehouse. Very glad that all of that just completely left my memory. Just I hate this room. Because you might need to go upstairs, but if you go upstairs, you might have to deal with the samurai ghost, and then my absolute least favorite room. Just the worst room in the entire game. No room to maneuver. And of fucking course. Wait. Ah, damn it. It's also got my least favorite ghost. There you are. Let's just take some damage. Let's start, like, hitting him. Instead of waiting for the attack. Because it's just not worth it. So that worked out a lot better. Instead of waiting for him to go into his attack, where we're likely to take damage. So let's check. Okay, so there's the big shrine. Wasn't the big shrine in the Buddha room, though? Okay, because we do go through here. So I could have sworn... Hold on. I could have sworn that we definitely got farther than this. This is a shiny. Usually broken neck appears here. Alright, well, fuck it. I mean, we got a stone mirror, so that's good. And some type 90. So yeah, I know I did this. Found Takamine's ghost. Okay. So, with that in mind, so it's not here. So it's probably in the Buddha room. I should honestly start writing down things. Like at the end of... Oh, okay. I guess we're gonna do this now. So the rule is, as long as one of them attacks... God damn it, I couldn't hit the... Just... Fuck you. Let's see, that should have taken... That should have tagged all of them. Because they were all in the shot. He definitely shouldn't have gotten that hit. No, that's weird. I had to move because I was stuck. Yeah, that's weird. They go into a strange, like, crawl attack, but they're not actually crawling. It's like they're falling through as they run forward. Why did it take me out of that? I'm not sure if I got that last point there. Right, so here we can actually refresh. Pick up some more 14. Curious. This is the file I chose. Wait, hold on. Because I could have sworn I chose that file. Maybe not. Because we didn't start in the rubble room. I started in the backyard, so it must have just been the wrong one. Because we're supposed to be going after the priests now for their seals. And this is just a few steps behind that. So let's see. Yeah, see, we didn't have... Yep, okay, yeah, this is the wrong. Alright, so let's actually get into it proper this time. So we're gonna head out to the abyss, where the mound is. We're already taking care of this priest. But in this, we also still didn't get the photo of Yai. You don't want to spend the 30. You don't want to spend 38 on a basic shot like this. That's right, and then I didn't get this one as well because I remember went into the abyss that first time, and because we took all those hits, it just kind of I gave up and I redid it. Hirosaka. Now we're gonna definitely need our 37 film. We're gonna, at the very least, fight the priest. Okay, we're gonna move out of this spot because this is not good for fighting. It's a horrible fighting section. Okay, there we go. Okay. There we go. Oh, come on. No, that's not fair. That is absolutely cheap. Come on. Don't immediately just go into being cheap as shit. Fucking come on. Fuck, does that mean I can't get the stone mirror? Did I use that up? Because I didn't have it during that fight. But still, it's super bullshit that it can shoot a projectile and then, as I'm wounded from it, you know, further hit me. Like, come on. You can do so much better than that. There are way better enemy designs in this game, and just this one fails horribly. Like, parts of this game really show their age, and not in a good way at all. Gonna risk it just to see if there's a stone mirror there. Or no, didn't I waste it all on that stupid woman with the fingers? So like I'm basically screwed at this point because there are no more healing items. Because they didn't take into account their bad designs. Damn it. Because I'm pretty sure there's nothing more I can do. At best I'm just gonna have to use up my spirit stones. I've got 6 of them, so what's the one I've got in right now? Looks like I have... Alright, so I've got slow equipped right now. If we don't want to fight them here, we need to be able to, like, move. Thanks, whoa. Why is that not working now? Thank you, for the, subscription. Wow, that loads really slow. Slashing Zord. Came from YouTube? I have to look into that. Okay, so here we're just gonna rush out of here. And that's good because he's gone headless, which means we can't actually track him or build up any spirit power. We want him out here. It'll get close, and then it's gonna... Alright, God damn it, come on! Jesus. Yeah, no, it's gonna be stupid now. It's definitely not. It's... What it's doing is the AI is stuck. Okay, there we go. Don't you fucking do that. Fuck off! Every fucking time they do that stupid teleport shit, it's not fucking fair. It's bad design. It's just bad. First, you should ensure that the player has plenty of healing items, and you definitely shouldn't design your enemies to suck up all of the healing items so they could possibly be in a perpetual fail state. Third, you should fucking design your enemies better. This is obnoxious. Again, like, this is what I said in the last one when dealing with Blinded, is and Woman's Head, is these designs. There are a number of really scary enemies. Like Broken Neck terrified the absolute shit out of me multiple times throughout this playthrough. But then some of these enemy designs are just broken, not fun, and just they weren't thought through. And that's what frustrates me, is because the game's so damn good, it is freaking scary, and then you get these shitty enemies, which breaks all of that, like, I hate to say immersion, but it breaks the immersion of the game. You no longer feel scared, you're just fucking annoyed. Oh, crap. Who are you? See, now she was also doing what Woman's Head does, which is completely, like, even though you hit that zero shot, it's coming through for another attack. So I'm just in here looking for healing, because a healing item is something I desperately need right now. Oh, I see shining. I see shining in here. Oh, thank fuck. Spirit Stone, okay. Doesn't look like I've gone too far into the rest of this level, so I think I'm gonna have to, if I'm gonna stand even a chance at finishing the rest of this. It sucks when you're like so into it and it's scary and it's good and you're excited, and then just this nonsense starts to happen where these just poorly designed fights go down. And instead of being able to focus on the horror and, you know, be scared, you're just spending all your time feeling kind of pissed off. So let's see. Let's head to our left. We can head into the lamp hallway. That'll take us to this floor of the fireplace. No. What the hell am I doing? So we go this way. Ornamental dish, but nothing inside the drawers. Alright, we're in the lamp hallway now. So at the front, this leads to the square garden and the Buddha room, which we got into to get the mask. This is just a closet, but it won't open. .3D controls and a game with a fixed camera angle. Okay, so in here there might be healing. Shit. Alright. Oh, it's the face that's facing the cloud. I wasn't gonna get that attack shot. There I go. Shit. Had to move because it dissipated. There you are. Don't need to worry about building up charge there. It's really just about getting rid of them. Okay. Lots of antiques, but nothing we want. More antiques. Nothing. An old suit of armor. Okay, so no heals. On this floor, anyway. So this way leads to the rope hallway, Grand Hall. I don't want to go to the Grand Hall. I have a feeling that's a bad section. So I'm going to check up here. Okay, 37. That's an alright get. It's not healing, but some books, more old books. Okay. At the very minimum, we've got a spirit stone. Hey, it's over here. Oh, spirit stone. Oh. I see you. Oop. Yeah, see, like, even though I got that 0 shot, instead of it bouncing her back and pulling her out of the attack, like it does with all the other ones, the same issue happens with Woman's Head, as I mentioned before. I'll get another Spirit Stone, but these are not heals. Like, you're giving me all these special items, but you're not giving me the items that keep me alive. That's the annoying-ass thing about this. What are you? Heals? Thank you! Frickin' heals! It's an herbal medicine, which, I mean, but hey, it's heals. So let's see. Right, because the stairway is where we keep ending up dealing with that pain in the ass. So let's see. Anteroom, we haven't gone in yet, so let's check that, because we can also save while we're in there. Alright, nothing of value in here. Oop. Wrong direction. I want to go the other way. So the entrance to it is over here. We can refill on our 14. But this is good, because now we have some defense. We have one healing item, and we have a basically a second chance. Shit. Drawers won't open. This little doll. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's any more heals. Now this is going to lead right back out to the stairway. Do I even want to try near the storehouse, or do I want to keep moving? Alright, let's see if we've got what it takes at this point to finally take this idiot on. Again, being up here makes me uneasy. Try to get out of this room quickly. That I don't mind, that feeling of unease and paranoia, like what's gonna spawn in here. That part I really enjoy. It's just then I have to fight the crappy samurai, and I'm just not happy. Right. You know what? I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna take the photos after I win. Because right now, who cares? So when its head is missing, we can't build spirit power, we can't damage it, and we cannot use specials. We also have to hear this every time.
Why did you become attached to this world? You'll only suffer.
Okay, so now we got the 37 out. We've moved far enough away that it doesn't have its head. So it might get locked into that crappy... Alright, getting a feel for my surroundings. So it's gonna get its head right about here. There we go. I'm gonna back off. Okay, yeah, it's gonna do it again. Alright. Get that shot. See, I don't know where he's gonna be! That's what sucks! Like, You can't have them disappear like that, and then I'm not able to figure out where it's at. No. Just no. I don't want to fucking... I don't like losing my shit like that. And that's just such a cheap way to lose. That's so cheap and shitty. It just angers me a lot. Because I lose the stone mirror because it could cheap shot me. There's nothing scary about that, is the problem. Like, it's not scary to be cheap shotted. And it's definitely not scary to be overwhelmed like that. We followed the master's orders and hid the guest. I told Kyrie our guest had gone home. We'll have to carry the body far, far away, so that Kyrie never finds out. I felt sorry for the poor man, but what else could I do? We priests must protect the rope shrine maiden at all costs. Oh, no, that was just a firefly. I thought it was a thing. So the design of that is incredibly annoying because, like you saw, without its head, it can't be targeted, it can't be damaged. So it has basically 3 modes of attack. The first being going headless, slowly moving towards you, and then when it's in range, it gets its head back and basically rushes you, like in your face, which is incredibly hard to react to. The second is it will move around and get closer until it's right in your face, and then it attacks, which again, not good. It's not a good. It doesn't work with this controller. And then its third mode of attack was to go up into the air, disappear, and then reappear nearby. And then immediately attack you. Which sucks because we got 2 more of them to fight. But there we go. So we're gonna go and we're gonna save. I'm gonna take the loss on the stone mirror. We've got a healing item. We only have 2 more of them to fight. And you know what? For this one, we'll just do a second save. Just because. Because if it gets too, like, shitty, then we'll go back, we'll fight him, and we'll try and do it again proper. I think that's a fair way of looking at it. So, alright, so 2 down. Where is the next one? Oh, right, okay, so we did this one, and we did this one. The one was right in the atrium, the other in the abyss. Huge stone monument. This one's out by the well. So let's go do that. Shit, that means going through the water room. Also, a point of note is that all of the save rooms aren't safe rooms. It's very unlikely that a ghost will spawn in one, but they still can. If you've ever noticed actually in one of the other streams, I was in a room with a save point and a ghost, and you could tell the ghost was there also because the save point was red. The blue light turned red. So, yeah. There's really technically no safe areas. Alright, who's gonna spawn? Waiting for the shoe to drop. Oh, thank God. Okay. Alright, so this is a nice area to fight. Actually, we could do a quick save right here. And while the game does that, I'm going to do something real quick, and then I'll be right back. So don't fret if I don't start right away. Okay. We are back. And now it's time to fight the third priest. So again, we're in a room with a safe spot.
The ritual has failed. It's all over.
Okay, here we go. Look at this bullshit. So, alright, so the only way to get rid of them is to get hit? Oh, jeez. How the fuck am I supposed to fight this shit? No. Eat my ass. Fuck that. That is not fucking fair. Try that again. Like, hey, you know, we've got this really creepy and scary thing going on. How can we make it scarier? Oh, how about we just make this enemy that's really annoying to fight with a terrible attack pattern and projectiles that will seek you out until you fucking get hit by one. And it can launch itself at you, and you can't dodge. That's scary, right? No! Quite the opposite. That's annoying.
The ritual has failed. It's all over.
Okay, yeah, no, it's apparently this enemy does this shit. Wonder, yep, they go through, Did the projectile disappear? Nope. Oh, do they disappear eventually? How did that miss? I'm not. You know what? I'm gonna cheese it. Because, first of all, that's not fucking fair, of the enemy design. It's terrible. And second of all, I've got a save point right nearby, so I can fucking reload all day. And I will, you know? I'm just not, I don't have the patience for it. Spare me the bullshit. Let me play a good, scary game, you dumb assholes. God. You don't need all this other bullshit.
The ritual has failed. It's all over.
So we're gonna have to stay on him so that it can't throw shit at us. Just bad. There. God damn it. Alright, what's the next one? Last one.
When the calamity comes, we're all dead.
Yep, shiny. An old book. I believe now that the Master's decision was a poor one. Kyrie has realized that we hid the guest. Kyrie is depressed and anxious. The day of the ritual is fast approaching. I hope and pray everything goes well. Something tells me it didn't. Oh, right. One more. Huge stone monument. Wait. That's in the area just outside the Buddha room. I mean, we're here. We might as well check to see if if I never picked up that other stone mirror. I'm pretty sure I did. But it'd be nice if I didn't. I did. Now, luckily, these are slow as shit. Pretty sure I can two-room them. So we don't need to snap shots of everything. God. I'm pretty sure that was like the fairest of the priests. Okay, somebody spawned. Oh. Okay, it's the people who were killed in the tunnel. So we're slow enough, or they're slow enough that we can kind of. Oh, they're a one room. All right. So I'm wondering if that's dependent on like the difficulty. For like those, since they're such a weak ghost, they'll despawn after one room, whereas tougher ghosts at two. That would make sense. That brings us to the last priest. Right there.
Let the ritual begin. Bring along Kyrie.
Alright, what is your shtick? Might be just that we need to... Oh, God, what's this? Ah, no, see, that sucks. Oh, I got lucky on that shot. Got him that time. Ah, just every hit.
Must seal it again before it's too late. Hurry!
Another book. The ritual failed. The mansion is filled with the malice. And that malice has made the master lose his sanity. Who would have thought this calamity would happen? It is all over now. There is no telling what will happen unless we find a way to close the gate before it opens completely. Alright, well, we finally took them all out. Which means now we can open that, we have to head back to the... There we go. We have to head to the Moon Shrine now. So if we just take the Buddha room right here, and then to the stairway, we should be fine. It's the shortest distance, I'd say. Where does that door lead? Okay, yeah, no, that door leads... That's too much of a distance. This will take the fewest number of rooms. Shit. No, that's not... No. You could fuck off. No. Just no. I seriously don't have the goddamn patience for the cheatness. Okay. Take two. Through the Buddha room. Not dealing with that fucking terrible enemy. Just, its attack pattern is horrible. Nope. Go through door. Hurry. Okay, yeah, so he's a 2-room. Now, I don't know if that was a scripted spawn, or if that was just really bad RNG on my part. In either case. Alright, Sanskrit characters can be pushed, like buttons. So we gotta push them in a specific order. Okay. So that order is that. So that's the order I think I need to press it in. Oop. Oh, just pressing it did a thing. I see. So we just gotta figure out which one of these pertains to the specific. So it can be this or this. So that means something happened up here that we need to take a picture of. Oh, there we go. Red liquid appears out of the hole in the pedestal. Okay. Oh, something has been taken out. And it looks like we have a path to follow now. Oh, I see a trail. Spots of something red, like blood, run along the wood hallway. And they do go through here. But there were spots there before. This can only be bad, so... Oh, hey. Wait, no, 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 and fuck you, no. Oh. Those sweet frame drops. Oh, alright. guess I'll take the kill off the one I wasn't shooting at first. It's cool. I was gonna say that would have really sucked if I didn't get that the kill on that one that was attacking me. Alright, so the blood goes through here. Is there something over here? Hey, shiny, what are you? Heals, thank you. That's all we have at this point. Alright, where does that blood lead to? Oh, I see it just around the corner. You know, while we're here. Oh. Shinto ritual fails calamity when it happens. So when does it? Calamity. 1837 on the 13th day of the 12th month. So I'm thinking it's 1837. Yeah, it's 1837 or 1312 or 1213. So let's try 1312 and then 1213. Okay. Let's try to. Hopefully, we find a goodie or two in here. I see a shiny. Ugh. Enough with the spirit stones. Give me healing items. It's weird, there's light shining on that, so it's almost like that's important. Shh. No. It's a big pool of blood in the middle of the room.
Kyrie, the strangling ritual.
Oh. Okay, that is the master. Okay, that didn't take any health off. No, I'm just gonna take the loss here, because, no. That's just bullshit. Man, I wouldn't give for that stone mirror right about now. I feel like maybe what I should have done was just refought that priest and made sure I kept my stone mirror. Yeah, it's a scripted. It's definitely scripted to show up every time you come through this room. So I wonder if we can just do it on the other ones first. So I think I remember the order. Should probably try to hit him with a slow. That might help. Okay. Oh wait, no, because we still have those miners that we'll have to deal with. They still have that. No, yeah, because that was the stone mirror. So I think they're scripted or not. Just because that is a lot of stuff we had to do. And plus now I don't have to go grab that healing item again. Oh crap. Just, it gets cheap and annoying. And I don't feel bad about doing this. That's my main rule. Is I will play the game as fairly as possible. Once the game starts bullshitting around, then I will too. And I don't feel bad about it. But it sucks because I like the flow of the game, and now I have to break the flow of the game because the game doesn't want me to play it correctly. It wants to be annoying. And so I'll be like, okay, fine. I will be annoying. Come on, go through the door. God. So there's like a spirit stone inside here. Is there a stone mirror? Because that's what I want. If I can get a stone mirror. Oh, damn it, I see a shining item. Fucker! Ah. Okay, let's try to hurry through here. Get down, get down, get down. God damn it! Of course, it spawns while I'm going down the ladder. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, come on! All that for crappy spirit stone. You'd think that just in that room it would give me something good.
Kyrie, the strangling ritual.
So here we go. Take 2. I don't think I can actually harm him. I can't fucking see! Come on! It's really fair when you take away the player's vision so they can't see the enemy. Yeah. God damn it. This is frustrating. Oh. Like I said, you're not safe. God, this is a pain in the ass. Because basically I'm trying to go through this without him hitting me. We do have 2 healing items. But, Because I can't really unlock anything else. Well, I can unlock stuff. We just can't upgrade anything else. We can push him back. See him. Search.
Kyrie, the strangling ritual.
See, like, I didn't even have a chance to fucking react to that. Like, how fair is that? So let's try to bait him into attacking. There we go. There's no, like, no. Like, look how just unfun and unfair this whole fight is. And he doesn't seem to have a shudder moment, which makes it even more bullshit. Because that's, like, a key element of the combat. And you would remove it from a boss fight? Just, come on. It's such a shame, because everything else in the game, scary as hell, really good, but they just layer lots of bullshit and terrible design choices on top of one another. And I don't know why. I don't know what they thought when they were doing this, when they put together this fight, like, hey, let's have them fight the boss, but the boss doesn't have a weakness. And I think this was on me here, saving at this point, because this terrible jerk-ass enemy is here. That's the second time it spawned in, too. And I very much could do without it. Which is funny because it has yet to actually catch up to me. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to just assume that he doesn't have any zero shots, and we're just gonna have to hit him as much as possible. So I'm just gonna spam through. Oh. No, see, you can't give them that much tracking! That's fucking cheap! Did you see that shit? Like, it didn't even... Like, it completely... This is boring. He was able to precisely follow me as I ran past. There was literally no way I could dodge. That is so fucking unfair. And now I have to use up both of my healing that I've been saving. No, that's just not fair. Okay, so he does have a 0 shot. And it's during that lunge. But still, I had to use up 2 of my fucking healing items to do that.
This land is tainted now.
So we've got the Master Seal. And just treating the game as it is, you know, from the time that it was, like, these are not... There are some really good and creepy enemies and designs in this, without question, and then there's just a heaping mound of bullshit in it. And that frustrates me. Because, as I said, this is... Next to Silent Hill, this is actually the scariest game series ever made. Like, Amnesia? No. Nothing compared to this. So we got some more 74, and... Oh, wow, it's Sacred Water. Hey! Did you know there's healing items in this game? Like, there's survival horror, and then there's just being completely chintzy with the healing items. Like a jerk. But that's one of the design choices that they made that was really bad. So you get 2 things that are working against you as you're playing through it. The extremely low amount of healing items. On top of which, a lot of moments where you're gonna get bullshit hit. What? Ah, there we are. That was the one we were looking for in the picture. Family Master. Oh, the Master Seal. We need that for the Moon Shrine. You know what I mean? So it is a good game. And I feel like its good qualities very much outweigh its negatives. That's right, there's this stone mirror. Thank... Ah! Okay, we're gonna have to do a move. Because I don't want him grabbing me. I'm not fighting him. I refuse. Okay. Okay, alright, whatever. I'm not gonna argue with you, Fatal Frame. They really want me to fight that asshole. And I say to that, no. Yeah, so, like, you know, limited healing items, which isn't a bad thing. But then you don't want to make the enemies do anything cheap, ever. You have to have that balance. Because otherwise, the player is going to chew through their healing items. And then they're going to be stuck in a crappy situation. And that's not what you want to do. That's bad DM syndrome right there. You know, where like a dungeon master creates a campaign specifically just to fuck over the players. Yeah. Nope. And unfortunately, this game suffers from that. With the, you know, the floating woman, blinded woman's head, and yeah, even the family master, all have, you know, incredibly cheap attacks and things like that. Also, a number of the priest enemies. Oh, good, a hole.
Down here?
You have to turn it on first for it to light things. Oop. The holy mirror is on a stone in front of the mummy. There's a recess in the stone. Something was removed? We almost have all the holy mirror pieces.
No, Kitty. This way. We need to hurry. Please make it stop.
Whew. It'll teach you. Never crawl down weird holes. Actually, I feel comfortable overwriting this one now. So we've got a full heal and a second chance.
Who are you? Huh?
So she pointed to the Kodo. Can't get a picture of anything with the Kodo. Something's holding that shut. So let's check over here. Some Kodo sheet music. Wish I could just, pick up some sheet music for a Kodo and play it like a natural. Well, we were wondering what was inside that closet, and boy, did we find out. I'll touch all the dominoes. Also, hey, Max Ajachi, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you being here. There we go. Just in time for the spooks. Ooh, what's this? Light is shining into the hole in the floor. And nothing terrible could possibly happen here. That one didn't get me, but we got a fight up here. Actually, maybe I can get... Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll let me through. Alright, cool. Okay, this is also not ideal, but... That would be terrible, and I wouldn't be happy with that. Any ghost tries to nyuk me, they're getting slapped. Slap all the ectoplasm right out of them. It's a very rude thing to do. Now that one didn't get me. Wow, I took that one out. Was that? That was woman's head, wasn't it? Yeah, female head. I mean, I'd say woman head, but I guess female head. There we go. I took that out with a Type 14, the long hair woman, which is surprising because I could have sworn a bunch of them took. Hey, finally! Game's remembering that it's survival horror, meaning the player does actually need to be able to survive. Look through another hole. Let's see, where are we? So we're in the attic. So this places us right over here. So it looks like we're actually, once we get through, we're going to be right above the Buddha room. And through it all, it still has the best camera angles of any game ever. Just because I suck and took that hit. Box of film, so I got some more Type 90. That'll be good for a boss. Alright, what's down here? The Truth Finder. The worst superhero. Okay, let's look and see. Ah, shiny. That's why we're coming over here. Oh, why would you put it here, you bastards? Oh, the ball disappeared. There's a shiny in there. Oh, there's a mirror. Ooh. Um. Smooth. Smooth animation there. It's painting with frightful colors. Could it mean something? Could mean that the painter is very much into horror movies. So let's go into the cage. That seems like a good idea. We've got a piece of the holy mirror and Kyrie's hairpin. Kyrie and Mafuyu. No, it's not him. Maybe it's the man she loved when she was alive. Oh, there's more. Found her diary. While I was looking at the window today, I saw somebody walking in the garden. He didn't notice me. He was just walking around leisurely, gazing at the trees and hills. I saw him again today, walking in the garden. He saw me once too, and waved to me. I don't know why, but my face got hot and I ducked out of sight. When I told the chief priest about it, he was terribly surprised. He told me I wasn't to look out the window again for a while. Some diary up here. More of Kyrie's diary. The strangling ritual will be held soon. The master and the priests are performing their ablutions, and it looks like the whole family is gathered here at the mansion for the ritual. This mansion is usually so lonely, but for today, anyway, it's bustling with life. One of the priests was staring at me today. He looked so sad. I'm the rope shrine maiden. I have a very important obligation to fulfill. But how can I perform my duty as the shrine maiden now, feeling the way I do? Now that I've found out the true joy of living, and now that I've gone and gotten that poor man involved. So the truth behind the calamity slowly is revealed. Men! It's all men's fault! Son of a bitch! these chase sequences are very much not the best. Okay. Alright, so we've got a bit of ground to cover here. We've got Kyrie's hairpin. We've almost got the entire Holy Mirror. So where does that leave us? Where do we need to go? Let's see. Here's the basement. There's the band path. There's the moon well that we were in. The demon mouth. Oh, right. Demon mouth is right here, which leads to there, which leads to the path. Second floor. So Kyrie chased us through the dungeon and stairway, so there's really not much more we do up here. This is done. We still have that stone mirror up there, I gotta remember that. So there's a few more sections we can go to, but where does the hairpin go? It has 2 prongs, so that's gotta be like a key. But that's the thing, we haven't seen anything that would take something like that unless we go back to the moon well. Because it led us back here. So I almost want to say that that's where we should go. Part of me also would like to grab some more healing. If there is any. So let's just see what's up with this place. I'm just doing quick scans. While also trying to not linger too much. Because if you linger, then the ghosts come. That's their kink. Okay, no item. Or I wonder if that's just everything right now. Because music's playing. Normally it isn't, so I'm wondering if this also means that ghost spawning has been deactivated. And if I try, maybe if I try to go anywhere else, Kyrie will spawn. Oh, here's something here. Some full heal. This looks like a door. Save point. Hey, another item. The door, we've unlocked the door, and that looks like maybe that's Kyrie? They just left her body here. So we have a second chance and 2 full heals. We've got some pretty high quality film, which we will definitely use on the last boss. Sacred ropes are wrapped around the stone pillar. So let's see, where are we now? Oh, we're on the other side of the band path where we saw Mafuyu go. Just gonna check for any... Aha! Herbal medicine. So you know shit's about to get really wrecked. Okay, who do we have? Oop. Oh, crap. Alright, we're gonna back out. Alright, it's just basics. Oh, come on. You can't... No, teleporting's cheap. No. I don't like taking cheap hits, and if I'm gonna take a cheap hit near a save point, fuck that. I'm just gonna reload. I think that's fair. I think that balances it out. So that's what we're looking for. We're looking for a balance. And what's my thing? If there's a thing I don't like, I find a way to make it better. Well, there you go. You're gonna cheap shot me near a save point, fucker? I'm just gonna keep on reloading. Thought I saw an item there. I mean, obviously the better option is to not be cheap in the first place. But can't always get it our way, can we? Sadly, we can't skip. There we go. Okay, we can skip cutscenes. See, like that. That's not fucking... And look how much health it takes off. Absolutely not. Come on. First of all, it shouldn't take off half of my goddamn health. Second of all, put 1. You don't need 3. And it should be able to teleport to me to attack me. You got enough of them in this game. You got too many of them in this game that do that. Like, originality. Do you know what it is? What I might do is just go cheap myself and not even waste, like, what am I got my 14 out. How am I doing on 37? Why not? Damn it, that was on me. No! Damn it! I can't stand losing half my fucking health to one attack. That's not even like a high tier enemy. It's fucking not fair. It's fucking frustrating me. Like, we're at the end of the game, sure, but if you're gonna give me an enemy that was pretty low tier at the beginning, it can't just magically be incredibly powerful. That's not how you design shit. That's not how you ramp up the difficulty. And you damn sure don't, like, cramp the player in and give them 0 room to fight. That's amazing how just shitty that is. So I hear one right here. What the fuck? Just so dumb. Yeah, see, it's so... I'm gonna keep doing it this way. Because bullshit. They could teleport directly to you, they could take half your fucking health right away. There's multiples of them. And you can't keep track of them. Sure hope you weren't feeling scared and enjoying any of the atmosphere, because we're about to suck all of that away real quick. It wouldn't be so bad if I could just get a beat on, one, how many of them there are, and two, if I could just, like, track them proper. So there's at least two. Okay, that one's trying to pull some shit. Nope, nope, you heard. I fucking hit that. I hit that shot. You could suck my ass. This is the exact emotion that you want your player to have in your horror game. Is infuriated. Not scared. Not anxious or nervous. Angry that you made this. That is how you know you've done and made a good horror game. And no, I don't want to, like, I know I've got healing items. I don't want to use them on something as cheap and stupid as this. That's why I was out of healing items for most of the game, is because of cheap and stupid shit like this. So I'm gonna be cheap and stupid just like the game. And we'll see how that goes. So here's what I'm thinking, actually. Because this section particularly sucks, right? What if we do this? I mean, okay, I get it. It can move. Good lord. Now we're gonna try to outrun the... Okay. Yeah, now this one's doing that stuff that the other... a couple of the other ones that we're doing was completely ignoring. But we got it. God damn, we got it, but shit. Horrible. Horrible design. Because if we go back this way, isn't this where I came from? No, it's not. A couple shinies up there, but there should be a shiny right here. Some film. It's when there's more around here, but god damn. So let's go back in here real quick. Nope. Shit. Okay, well I guess we're in it for the long run. Alright, we're in it for the long run, folks. We're gonna save. But, I think this is a final section. God, the camera angles are so good. That's some Junji Ito shit. I'm out of here. It's a note from Mafuyu. Dear Miku, I know it's weird, but I see you sometimes here in the mansion. I run after you, but I always end up losing sight of you. There must be some kind of warp in time here now. We'll probably never be able to find each other. Were you worried about me? Is that why you came? I hope you get this note. I need you to help me. The force behind the curse of Himuro Mansion is a woman named Kyrie. She was sacrificed in a ritual, and her sad spirit was exposed to the malice that spilled out of hell when the calamity happened. Now she's a miserable creature that taints everything she comes into contact with. Apparently, I remind her of the man she was in love with. I somehow just knew that when she touched me. I plan on going to see her now. If I don't, this mansion will keep right on claiming victims. Kyrie laments her ill-fated life, but at the same time, she also regrets not having been able to fulfill her duty as the Shrine Maiden. I saw the image of Kyrie as a child. She was looking for somebody to help her other tortured self. Kyrie is like a person divided in two. Miku, I want you to help Kyrie if you can. You have to seal off the Hell Gate with the Holy Mirror. Kind of, summarizing the entire game. There is no sound in this section.
No!
It was there, but just in that one spot.
No. No.
Ah, there you are. So how this one works is they will teleport behind us directly, but it's directly behind. It's consistent. That's why that one's okay. When things are consistent, I'm okay with them, even if they're not like great. Like I don't like when enemies teleport. I think that's kind of sucky. But if you're gonna have them teleport and they do it consistently, then okay, I will, forgive. Could have sworn there was an item there. Oh no, okay, it was just the light shining off the wood. I think that's the, Yep, alright. Onwards. Baptism path. So this is where they would take her after the, oh! Didn't even change the camera angle. Whoop. Run, 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 run. There we are. I could have sworn that was a core shot, but I'll take it. That's weird, because that's the same enemy, but it wasn't doing a teleporter. It wasn't doing a teleport attack. It was simply charging. Full heal and more Mafuyu note. I've been thinking about the camera Mom left us. I know it was Mom's, and she left it to us when she died, but it used to belong to Grandma Makoto. They say it was the only thing Grandma brought with her when she was adopted by the Inosaki family. In some documents I found here in the mansion, there were notes about a little girl named Mikoto, the same name as our grandmother, finding a camera with an uncanny power, and then I found out that Mikoto's mother, folklorist's wife, died the very same way Mom did. Mom was no match for the ghostly power of that camera. It drove her mad, and she had to leave this world. Now, if that camera is the same one Makoto's mother had. Anyway, I don't know all the specifics, but I'm pretty sure that camera is strongly connected to the curse on this mansion. Tying the main character to the mansion. Right on to the Hellgate. Thus the Cataclysm. Caused by a man! Okay. Can't go any further, but here we are. The mirror's gotta go here.
Mafuyu!
Miku.
We'll always be together.
Okay, so I think now we can actually, oh shit. Alright. I think now we can actually, do damage. So it's time to bust out the 90. Ah, shit. Okay, so that shaking, the earthquakes, that actually makes it so your camera shakes too. It sucks so bad. There's a reason I saved this film. Fuck. Holy shit, that was a lucky shot.
It's the last piece of the mirror.
Also, this filter is very so what I gotta do, I can't look in front of me, but I hear him. Oh, there we go. Doop, 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 doop. Just gotta get. There we are. Make a path. Wait, was that what I needed? Shit. Fucked it up. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Holy crap, I fucked it up. Okay. But maybe not. All I gotta do is get her to come off on that side. Okay. And then run. So there's a holy mirror piece inside the actual camera. So put the mirror together. I'm sorry if I'm skipping text, I'm doing it accidentally.
Matthew, thank goodness.
Don't forget your duty.
My duty is to keep this gate closed. Leave this gate to me. The rest of you, hurry and escape.
But what about you?
I must stop the calamity, or else it will happen again. Don't worry about me. You must go.
Mafuyu, come on!
Miku, I must stay.
What are you saying?
I think I can help her. Miku, you go on without me. Miku. The whole time Kirie was guiding me, I could hear her screaming. Screaming for help. As the Rope Shrine Maiden, she was destined to seal the gate. Yet she also wanted to be with the one she loved. But she couldn't have both, and was being torn apart by those two feelings, which resulted in the calamity. Her spirit was touched by the malice, and she became a creature that wanted to make others suffer as she had. Now free of the malice, she is about to fulfill her duty as the Rope Shrine Maiden. Her soul must remain here, keeping this gate sealed off for all eternity. All alone. Endless pain. As long as she is free of pain, as long as she is not left hopeless, I wish to be by her side. Miku.
Mafuyu. Look, their souls are all going back to where they belong.
Miku. I now realize why I was brought here. And I will accept this destiny of mine. Miku. Thank you for everything.
Ever since that day, I stopped seeing things that other people don't see.
So that was Fatal Frame. Now, hang loose, because there's actually two more endings to the game, and the only way to get them is to play through. But I'm not gonna do that. Thank you. So while that runs through, I'm gonna try to grab the endings real quick. First, I'm gonna turn off the annotations. Rank D? Screw you. So let's see if I can't get them. Where's that nightmare in? Okay, so we're gonna do that real quick. Let's just get this through here. Battle mode now added. Sound test. New costume. Never look at the costumes. But so that's Fatal Frame 1 beaten. Fantastic. A fantastic game with a lot of problems in terms of enemy designs. So we're gonna just switch this over to this. Oop, wrong one. There we go. So let me move this to super glad that it's not showing me what I want it to. Okay. So just bear with me a second while I do this. Hey, you know what?
Mafuyu, thank goodness.
Don't forget your duty. My duty is to keep this gate closed. Leave this gate to me. The rest of you, hurry and escape.
But what about you?
I must stop the calamity, or else it will happen again. Don't worry about me. You must go.
Mafuyu, come on. Their souls are all going back to where they belong.
Kyrie. She was always struggling for life. Her soul must remain there, keeping the gates sealed off for all eternity. She had to sacrifice everything. These souls may rest in peace, but her soul will always suffer, forever and ever.
Ever since that day, we stopped seeing things that other people don't see.
Okay, so that was Fatal Frame. There is a third ending that's exclusive to Xbox. I think it's like a remaster re-release of it, but I was trying to find it in that period of time, just couldn't. So like we'll just call it there. So those are the endings. Again, so final thoughts. It's a fantastic horror game. One of the scariest games I actually I had a nightmare a couple nights ago where I actually was laying in bed and heard that music during one of those sections where like that bell was going off, and then there was just nothing and it was stillness. I was laying in bed and I heard and felt all of that, and I actually recall myself turning around in bed and looking behind me because I could feel something behind me, and I just started making noises. Like I started babbling to try to scare it away. Like this genuinely happened. So this game is still fucking good because it still gives me nightmares and it still screws with my head. Um, Level design, the whole game is really well put together. There are a couple of rooms that suck and aren't fun to play in, but overall everything connects really well. It looks really good, and those little changes on each new night really good. There are some really scary ghosts in the game that terrified the crap out of me. On the other hand, again, there are rooms that really suck to fight ghosts in, and some of the ghosts have horrible attack patterns, very bad tells, or just straight up cheap. And when those happen, they happen repeatedly, and it sucks away all of that atmosphere and that tension and just all of that really important buildup that the game has developed through that period. And I hate that. It stinks because there's so much good in it. And the big thing that I kept railing on about was the camera work, because this game has the best camera work in any horror game ever. Period. Like even Silent Hill doesn't have as good camera work as this game. And I will forever stand by that. So that's Fatal Frame 1. We are going to absolutely do Fatal Frame 2, the game that was so fucking scary, I stopped playing it for 6 months because I couldn't stop having nightmares. So we're going to see how that holds up. But thank you so much for coming by and watching, and I, of course, will see you on the next one. Later.